Hi everyone, I am Chef Fred. Welcome in my kitchen. Today we are going to cook a healthy, chocolatey, gooey brownie. Who doesn't love brownies? I'm vegan. I like healthy stuff, but I love brownies, so I'm not going to stop myself from eating it. And the reason why I'm doing brownies today is because next week is going to be Easter, and what do we love at Easter's? Is chocolate. So instead of having these poor quality chocolate store-bought bunny or whatever shape you find chocolate these days, let's make something homemade that you can actually give to your friends, your family as a Easter present as opposed to those chocolate. So in the brownie, I'm going to use gluten-free flour. Okay, I'm going to have this is flaxseed. I'm going to make flaxseed eggs as opposed to the real egg. First, it's a vegan recipe. What I love about flaxseed is not only the fact that one flaxseed egg equals one egg in any recipes, but it is so nutritious. It's got the B1, the B6, the phosphorus, the potassium, the calcium, the magnesium. It's got some soluble and insoluble fibers, which is good for feeding your gut bacteria, healthy digestions and stuff. And I'm going to put some black ground chia seeds throughout the brownie as well, just to increase that fiber content. I'm also going to use these chocolate chip. They are vegan, and now you can find them pretty much in any supermarket. So the chocolate brownie will actually look like this. I'm actually making icing right now with coconut cream and chocolate chips, like a ganache that I'm gonna whip, and I'm gonna stuff the brownie with it. And then I'm gonna put each square, as I said, in a mason jar and just gift it to people. Happy Easter! Let's follow me for the recipe, guys. I actually don't buy the almond milk because I don't use it enough. So I have almond butter. I take 1 teaspoon of almond butter and half a cup of water. Flaxseed, I take 2 tablespoons of flaxseeds and 6 tablespoons of warm water, and let it rest for about 5 minutes before I put it in the recipe. So the pan I'm using is 8 by 8 inches. I spray some avocado oil at the bottom. I put a parchment paper, then I overlap with another parchment paper, and I keep it longer so it's easy to take out when it's coming out the oven and easy to put on your cooling rack. Okay, once you have measured the flour, it needs to be sifted through because of the lumps in it. As well as the cocoa powder, it has some lumps and chunks, and also the coconut sugar needs to be passed, and you just discard of the big lump. Then we measure the baking powder as well as the salt, and then we mix them well together, and then we make a well in order to put the wet ingredients right in the middle. Taking half a vanilla pod, cut it in half, and then scrape the insides. Mix it with the wet ingredient, which is the milk, the butter, chia seeds, and then mix it all together. And then at the last minute, just add the chocolate chips, and then you're ready to put it in your pan and watch it rise. The icing should be firm enough to whisk until fluffy, and then you can put it on top of the brownie or cut them in half and put it right inside.